Okay, so yeah, it should be live now. So I accidentally walked into a cutscene, so that's why I'm going ahead and starting.
Here it is! Here it is! See?
So yeah, I
This
figured
character
uh
wasn't here before.
I figured I would just start the stream and try to continue the event because yeah, I was trying to go to the hydro hypostasis for some Kokomi materials, and I accidentally walked into the cutscene. So yeah, I figured I would go ahead and get started with this event.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint
Plus, I did
sound,
want to stream tonight,
like
so
something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, oh, new guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess.
please run off.
Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things? Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart! Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits a track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
Or I thought he said Dia
I
for a
just
second. I
wanted
was
to
like,
give
wait.
it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty.
Might not want to get on that.
Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just, this cart is made from,
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the,
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Well, that's what those are called.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
2 spiders in one day. It's not a good day. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there's just 2 spiders right there. I think I got them. Yeah, sorry about that. They were like floating in front of my TV screen. So. Yeah, my room gets a lot of spiders, so I have a ton of spider traps and stuff now. I think I told the story once of one like falling on my head, a while ago, like a few months ago, and I like scratched my head thinking it was just itching or something, and then a spider was there. Which, yeah, I'm not really like arachnophobic or anything, but I don't like being in close proximity to spiders still. And I won't like have a heart attack if one's in front of me or anything. Right ahead on the rail tracks. Yeah, there was 2 on one string there. They were really small spiders, like smaller than a dime by a pretty significant amount.
I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart.
I don't live in Australia or anything, so there's not like giant
The
spiders.
track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
The biggest one I've seen
This
is like a
patrol reported
quarter
you in
size,
pre-print
maybe.
state here.
Do you know
Maybe a
what
little bit
happened?
above that, actually.
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Yep, the Traveler can do it. But first, I do want to go do this timing minigame thing, whatever this will be.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
It's on the track, so it's probably going to be related to the cart, right? I might not be able to do it just yet.
The wind knows me.
The thing that sucks about seeing a spider is that as soon as you feel like an itch or something on your back, you always think that there's like another one nearby. Because the brain is actually just a human torture device that's built in, pretty much. Okay, is this one you just push it once? Is that the entire puzzle? Is just you push this thing once? I think that's the entire puzzle.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty. Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now. Whoa! Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Okay, when it's stole, you can't write the card. I didn't even read the last one, to be honest. I just kind of assumed how it worked and was correct. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any hidden chests or anything in this area. But yeah, this event has 3 more days. You think? Oh wait, there is a chest up there that I missed because I'm blind. Wait, go back. Oh, can I just destroy? Is there more than enough? Hopefully. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even know this thing had weaponry, to be honest. I'm guessing I only need to destroy the
Hey, Ferdinand!
lit ones.
You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, no. The Hydroidolans are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Okay, yeah, there's more than enough. Don't worry, I remember that I missed a chest back there, so I'm gonna go grab that
Brings a
first.
smile to my face.
And also, I know that I was going to do the water hypo, or the hydro hypostasis, and did not
Into the wind.
do that yet, but my resin's far from full, so I'm fine for now. Got time.
That's everything. On to the next.
That event's only got 2 more days too. $60, 150 for the Kaya outfit. Okay, it's over there. And there was one back there too. Troix Vulture thing? Whatever, however you say it. Yeah, I got some nice chill music. Is this gonna attack me? Oh, it's just chill. Oh no, it's trying to kill me, I think.
Time to
Maybe
go.
not. Yeah, let me make sure the audio's good before I continue on and that I haven't messed up this entire stream for a sec. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Always a good idea to check at some point. Yeah, I did turn it back up from the Tower Fantasy stream because on Tower Fantasy I have to turn that thing down because it's very loud. Oh, there's like a lot of chests out here. But there's one in here that I missed. Right? Yeah, it's in here. Also an orange balloon thing.
Brings a smile to my face.
Try and get amber for it. Okay, time to get out of this cave and back to the main story. Well, I'll probably go to that hut with the 3 chests in them. Yeah, this one over here and try to figure out what's going on. Okay, so I have to finish a bit more of the event first.
Follow the wind.
Times 4. But yeah, I'll definitely spend the day before the event's over and the day of the event. So if I don't finish it tomorrow, then I will be finishing it before it's over for sure. Definitely don't want to miss out on free stuff. Press the button, switch. Okay. Okay, so QTEs, kind of.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now! This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Oh, I did miss a chest. There's quite a few of them, actually.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Time to go.
Do these show where the corresponding thing is? They do not.
One with nature.
Scatter! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Hey!
Nice.
Time to go.
Where was the thing? I had seen quite a few chests around. Oh, that, it's not how that works in this game. Got a droplet of water.
Wind strider.
I must be missing something for now. It's the same one. Let me head toward the... Well, here, let's look at the west. Just kind of been following it blind. Oh, there, that goes. This should allow me to access this chest.
delightful.
Yeah, it'll be a while before another pool. I think I should be able to get one though. Um, just add some more. Since there's a waypoint here, um, I am going to use this as a moment to go check off the things I need to go do.
We have put
Okay, I can make this. Pine wood, sand bear wood. Pine wood, sand bear wood. Sand bear, or sand bear wood. Yeah, I just want to stop making all this stuff. All this wood.
If you ever have any questions,
Okay, Dubby. Next up, the hydrohypostasis. Go ahead and finish this. I am 2 Sangonomia pearls short of being able to ascend Kokomi, but I won't be able to get the rest of the materials that I need to ascend her before the pearls regenerate anyway, so might as well just wait until they regen. Um, but yeah, as you can see, I'm a little far away of getting those materials. Takes so long. And I haven't even gotten into the trounce domain materials that I'll need. Which I've gone ahead and pre-farmed some, but I actually haven't gotten any of them, I don't think. If you could only do the boss fights once a week, and then whenever you actually do the boss, yeah, I haven't even got any of them. Whenever you do the boss, there's only a % chance that it drops the one that you want, because there's 2 other drops that I could do. So you'll have to use an item that can convert one boss material to another one. But you also only get like 1 of those a week. So, like, you have to wait forever to get those materials.
Time to go.
Oh, there it is. That threw me off.
The wind knows how.
incoming. Nowhere to hide. Propagate. Hold the line.
One with
This dolphin attack is pretty annoying because they can just show up anywhere. It's kind of hard to see on the ground if they're about to be one. And then, yeah, the splash radius of them returning is quite massive as well. There's going to be the summon attack. And you get blown up by that one, and then this one shoots the heal, and the boss is standing right in front of it, so it gets the heal for free.
Don't blink. Hey.
Yeah, if it would have gotten the heal, it would have been over already, but now it's about to do the super long attack where it summons a rolling thing, so never mind. Okay, it's doing this attack, so I can actually defeat it. Never mind, I get trapped in a bubble. 1 HP left, so that way it's gonna do the rolling attack now, right? Yeah, there it goes. This attack is just really long. But at the end, you can hit it. Yeah, it was literally 1 HP. I just had a bit unlucky. Okay, summon you here, summon you here, and
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
there we go.
Allow me.
Drop 2. Yeah, I'm probably only doing an hour of the stream today, just because I wasn't really intending on streaming. I just kind of had to if I wanted to get some stuff done in Genshin off stream. Well, I always close it now. Yeah, that's right, Timaeus. Don't talk to me. Fine, I'll check the crafting bench. I'm gonna see how much stuff I needed. Craft one of these. Okay, I'm at 2 of 3. I wasn't trying to open my backpack to do it though.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big. But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier. Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer. It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Okay, I was gonna say, which one do I pick?
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
You know what? Actually, I don't know how I would get back here if I stop this for now.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the Hydroidolans to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the Hydroidolans are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Oh,
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
that was easy.
So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
And I like Paimon in that shot, but
I'd like to have a word with you.
world join request blocked it.
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I need to turn off that for now. Just because I'm trying
Hey,
to
come on, you two. You're brothers after all.
focus on this
Wouldn't
event.
you try to get along?
But yeah, I'll save the voucher that's nearby for later. Just gonna leave it for now. Wondering if you can stand on the tracks. Oh yeah, you can. Staying on them is a bit difficult, but yeah, this is a good time to figure out how to navigate. Okay, we want to go to Amber.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Okay, time for the minigame.
A fateful
Yeah, it feels like an amusement park ride, kind of,
Ah, I guess you had
with
repaired
the
the
music and
tracks and
everything.
stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs? Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out, and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Yeah, with them glowing blue, it does kind of help with the fact that they are just kind of generic NPCs with their design a little bit. $30.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Oh, nope, I missed it. Because I slipped off the cliff for whatever reason. That was a really weird interaction. There we go.
Who says there aren't
Precious chest.
to a life of wandering? The range knows me.
Speed of light.
Hey, we're at 135. I mean, I'm kind of just building pity for Fontaine characters, to be honest. I mean, I don't even know if I'll be going for the first Fontaine character
Into
yet,
the wind.
but they do seem interesting. They're a magician or something, if I remember correctly. I've got a. Oh, you can ride the cart. I didn't realize you could ride the cart. I'll just head back there and do that. I can find where it is. Should just be up here. Yeah. I guess it's turned around for it and everything. Hopefully. Yep.
Good.
Hey.
Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Jump out.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
A rope.
But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Clee been to Inazuma?
Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
That's
Is
not.
that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
I wonder why the dialogue was changed there.
I will.
I don't know what to trust as the main source of dialogue between the written lines and the spoken ones.
Thanks again. I have a feeling we'll get along much better now that we've learned to open up to each other. I suppose some things are simpler than they appear. The real problem all along was actually us.
And the real solution, the friends you
Be
made
sure to
along
come
the
back
way.
and visit Torrential Twister again. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks again. I suppose...
Guess why would I talk to Tyranny?
Hey, imagine if we could build our tracks all over the world. Traveling would be so much easier.
True. There's nothing stopping Cleoverse from just putting all these tracks everywhere. I wonder if there's going to be anything like this in Fontaine. There has to be, right? Because, I mean, they had Inazuma. Then again, there wasn't that much in Samara.
The drops are pretty
It was just like the,
Are you okay, Kokomi?
I mean, the next place is water themed,
Let
so.
it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle to me stays in the bottle to me.
But yeah, there was like the green rope things in Sumeru that you kind of Spider-Man sling across. Oh, those don't actually do anything. Really? The mud balls? I thought it was gonna like subtract points. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest music. Oh, that was interesting.
Brings a smile to my face.
And with that, 20 vouchers and art guide again. You know what? While I'm here, could do one inside the Secret Summer Paradise instead of the lucky spot. I say lucky spot, but
That's so much fun!
haven't had that great of luck there, to be honest.
Across the sky like a real mage now. Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Does that make Paimon a mage?
Nothing! Kaya's just a master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon? Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important. That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while. I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy. After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart. What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, that was just 30 priogems for that too. Oh, I guess that was part of the quest and everything.
Time to go.
But yeah, there's still quite a lot of Secret Summer Paradise to go as well. But yeah, I did say I was going to do this for about an hour, and it is technically less. And I usually try to stream for 2 hours, so I don't like streaming for less than an hour if I can, but yeah, I did have a few other things that I was planning on doing. I just wanted to go ahead and do this since I had accidentally triggered the cutscene and everything. But tomorrow, I'm going to be trying to do this all day and trying to finish up the event because I want to make sure that I get it done before it's over and everything. So, yeah, it'll be tomorrow, the next day, and the day after potentially. Like, it just depends on how much I get done between those days, but be trying to rush through the event as fast as possible while doing everything there is. So, not really rushing, but advancing through it in the quickest way while still seeing everything, basically. So, yeah, also, wait, hold on. Is the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 coming out next month? Just kind of random article recommended to me. Oh, it's a spinoff. I was gonna say, wait, there's no way that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 is releasing. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Rebirth or something. I haven't watched the trailer. But yeah, I think I need to play. Do I need to play the one that had Zack Fair in it? The one that got ported to Switch and stuff? I probably do to see the story, so I'll probably have to play through that at some point as well. I played through the original Final Fantasy VII Remake and once, like around the time Intermission came out, I think, and everything. I streamed all of that, so yeah, definitely would be interested in playing it more. And then I played Kingdom Hearts, of course, and those have Final Fantasy characters in them, and
Wind's noseball.
specifically 7, but also 10, and I think there's a few more games too, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head for now. But yeah, I will be ending links here. I'll probably be in a different spot in Genshin whenever I come back because I'm not going to be. Like, I've got a few things that I need to do in this game too before the day's over and everything, the daily reset stuff. But yeah, I should have time pretty much all day tomorrow and the next day and the day after that to hopefully get some more stuff done. So yeah, gonna see everyone in the next one.